Feeling neglected by your boyfriend. Do this and everything will change. Hey guys, my name is Danny and I'm your life and a relationship coach. And today I wanted to talk about feeling neglected in a relationship and what you can do about it. First of all, I wanted to take a minute to say, I'm sorry if you feel like you are in a situation or if you are in a situation in which you are being neglected in your relationship. That is never a good feeling. Feeling isolated, feeling frustrated, feeling resentful that you are currently in this situation with your spouse, with your partner. But I wanted to tell you that there are things that you can do to change the dynamics of your relationship so you do not feel as if your partner is neglecting you, or you can recapture the attention of your partner so that you don't have to deal with that neglect. There are many things that could be happening. And most of the time, what we do is we jump to the worst case scenario. We think potentially that our partner is cheating, that they are no longer in love with us, that they are living a double life. Whatever the case may be, most of the time, the situation isn't that severe. It could very well be that your partner is going through something personally that they haven't wanted to share yet or communicate with you. It could also be that you guys are kind of just stuck in the routine of life, the monotony of daily work and chores and errands, and maybe you guys have kids and your relationship has taken a backseat and is no longer a priority. A lot of the times these things happen on a subconscious level. So what are the things that you can do so you do not feel neglected in your relationship? Here are a few tips. Number one, get busy. If you are feeling neglected in your relationship, that probably means that you have more time on your hands than your partner does. So if your partner is busy and you feel like they are constantly at work and you are kind of just sitting there wondering when they're going to get home from work, how long you have to be by yourself, why is it that he is always choosing to work extra hours or maybe hang out with his friends or his family and all those different things, make time for yourself. Do things, add things to your calendar. If you have a bucket list that you've been wanting to do, but you haven't had the ability to do, start checking off that list. If your partner is busy and you are not, you are here and they are there. They are constantly doing things and you have all the time in the world to think about all the things that they are doing. So the object here is to try to even out the playing field. And by adding more things to your schedule, by adding more things to your agenda, you don't have that extra time to be feeling isolated or to be feeling like you are being neglected. You are investing in yourself and you are doing things that make you happy, which also boost your mood. And by boosting your mood, it in turn trickles into the relationship and you guys are able to have a different dynamic. You're able to approach the situation a little bit differently and you have a different perception on the relationship because you two are also busy. Number two, boost your confidence. A lot of the times when you are feeling neglected, when you are feeling alone, it can trigger insecurities. And those insecurities can result in you starting to form clingy or needy behaviors because you are wanting to have your spouse, your partner notice you, notice that you are struggling and have them understand and empathize with you. But what ends up happening most of the time is that we approach that the wrong way. We approach that with underlying anxiety and stress and negativity, and that results in unnecessary fights. And what ends up happening is that they actually end up pulling away instead of coming back to you. So you are continuing to live in this negative feedback loop of that feeling of neglect. So building your own confidence, doing things that you have not done before, stepping outside of your comfort zone. If that's you going in bungee jumping or you doing rock climbing, or maybe you are a little bit scared of roller coasters, but you can handle it. Go to a theme park with some friends and ride some roller coasters. Do things that get your adrenaline pumping. Because science has also proven that adrenaline is directly linked to attraction. And if you are able to get your blood pumping and get the adrenaline going and build that confidence, that is potentially something that will also catch your partner's attention because he will sense that you are different, the dynamic will shift. And again, he will refocus on the relationship and on you, or she will refocus on the relationship and refocus on you. Number 3, patience. This is going to take a little bit of time because remember, you have to start to invest in yourself. You have to start doing things that are going to boost your own confidence by stepping outside of your comfort zone. And all of those things take time. There is no overnight solution to you not feeling neglected by your partner. Now, you could communicate with your partner, and it's possible that you have not communicated this with your partner. And if you communicate it to them and they completely understand and they hear where you're coming from, they just were not aware and didn't know, and they start showing you attention immediately, that is fantastic. That is amazing. But usually that is not how it happens. It takes time. It takes time for you to feel confident enough to be able to have that conversation with your partner in an emotionally neutral way. So, just to reiterate the 3 tips to try to get your partner to notice you if you are feeling neglected in a relationship. The first one, get busy. The second one, boost your confidence. And the third one, patience. It is going to take time. Now, a lot of the times what ends up happening is that we get into a routine when we are in a relationship. Routines are normal, they happen, we get comfortable with our partners, and the monotony of life just kind of starts to happen and we get stuck into a routine. And routine, as you have heard me say before, is a killer of a relationship. So if you feel that you are currently in a routine and that may be one of the causes of feeling neglected in your relationship, click on the private video below. I have created a training to show you how to break routine in your relationship, and I guarantee you it will shift and change the dynamics of your relationship for the better. If you feel like you related to this video, please make sure you hit like and subscribe below. If you have any questions, if you feel like you're currently going through this or you have been through something similar, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear about your situation. So please make sure you comment below. If you are not comfortable commenting your specific situation below, please make sure you visit us at happilycommitted.com, where we have a multitude of different articles and videos and blogs related to this topic and several other topics. And you can also book a one-on-one coaching session with either myself or any other of the amazing coaches that we have on the team. Again, my name is Danny. I am your life and relationship coach. I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy, and I hope to see you guys soon.